Spawned on the shore with a rock in my hand, salt in my lungs, I don't know this land. Blueprint dreams in a broken hull, every wave says trust no one. Night comes fast, gear boots on deck, crossbow shadow, heart on check. One wrong sound and it's all erased, hours of grind in a gunshot phase. Hey! Buried hope in a stash below, X marks life where the currents flow. They want my boat, they want my name, but I won't sink in your greedy game. We live, we die on the sea of scrap, steel hull dreams with the tide at our back. Cannons roar, yeah we never run, rust life caught by the rising sun. Hey, hands on deck, hey, never look back, hey, one raid away from a full white map. Hey, take my loot, you better fight for that. This is our world, the sea of scrap. Hey. Radar pings, fog rolls in, gunboats hunting with a shark tooth grin. Oil rig lights like a promised throne, but every chest screams you're not alone. Crew whispers low, no trust tonight, friend or traitor in the moonlight. Inventory full, heart racing loud, one torpedo ends us now. Every crate feels cursed to steal, every deal signed in blood and steel. I've lost it all, rebuilt again. Rust don't care, it just tests men. We live, we die on the sea of scrap, steel hull dreams with the tide at our back. Cannons roar, yeah we never run, rust life caught by the rising sun. Hands on deck, hey, never look back, hey, one raid away from a full white map. Hey, take my loot, you better fight for that. This is our world, the sea of scrap. Hey. White day prayers in a rusted can, friends turn ghosts, still grind again. If I sink tonight, remember this, I died rich in adrenaline. Hey! Low on the guns, cut the lights. This ocean ain't for the weak tonight. No safe zones, no mercy left. Every wave is a final test. We live, we die. Sea of scrap, blood and load in the wake we track. From shoreline dirt to the deep sea black. Rush to the bone, we don't look back. Say it loud, bring the mag. This is life on the sea of scrap. Say it loud, bring the mag. This is life on the sea of scrap. Cold tide, hot steel, still alive, still real.
Hello, everyone. We are back on Rust. Where have I been? Right here. Right here, just in the background. We're going to be jumping on Brit server. That's where I accidentally clicked on it here. Looks like we're spawned on the beach. Everything is wiped, so perfect. That's what we want to see. But remember, that's where we keep our levels. It was just the RP that was wiped. Let's quick take a peek. So new items that we got. Looks like we got the Easter garage door. We did pick that one up. We got the chicken costume. Hazard bunker garage door. I'm surprised we put really cheap on that. It was under 50 cents. I know that. Oh, now it's showing $1.45. Interesting. Must have just got one of those randoms that just kind of went under the table. It's a neat looking garage door. It's just not going to be for everyone, we'll say. Oh, wow. We got some decent camo here. Wow, lurker. Interesting. Wow, that's 525. I don't know what kind of a buy order that we put on this, to be honest. Um, but wow. Okay. That is really cool. I mean, the boots, that's where that's really cool. Okay. Well, that's a good pickup to add to the collection. So, and that's where everybody was asking, did we get that Kiss AR? Of course we did. Wow, it's up to $10 now. Oh my goodness. That's where I was not expecting to see that. And what was that? Gothic Veil Door. That's where this whole set has been going up. Will it come down? Probably. I mean, give it a little bit of time. That's up to 290. That's at 294. See, so that's starting to drop already. But when we get that new building skin, guys, that's where that is going to pop up in value. So, luckily, we did pick it up. Hey, Ruby, how are you? I think that's where those ones are going to go up. Redemption with that aim sight, you know, the transparency. There's going to be so many SKSs that are going to be coming out, guys, especially for Twitch drops. We're going to have some more kick drops that are going to be coming. Just a cool skin, though, if you can see that transparency. Very neat. So, first one in the SKS series. What was that selling for right now? $3, so almost $4. I mean, that's what you would expect. Let's see. Let's jump into Brits. Let's see how many people we're getting on there right now. And we got to start from scratch. So we got to build some kind of a base. I was honestly thinking about we're going to put together a barn. I think we need a barn. That would be super fun. We'll do like a kind of a combination, maybe. Let's think about, because I was thinking maybe like a farmhouse, then we have a barn next to it, and then we do like a silo. What if we kind of make it like a regular base? Kind of incorporate everything into it. I don't know. We'll start out with a 2x2 footprint, and we'll work off of that. Maybe that's what we'll get to today, and then we'll just keep expanding. But we're going to be spawning on the beach. Absolutely nothing. Okay. We're by harbor. No, deep sea's open. What do we got over here? We got Oxum's airfield, harbor. Nothing really for monuments. Bandit camps up there. Water treatment's up in the north. So that's kind of where I'd rather be, is up there. Because then we got water treatment, mining outpost, and gas station. We have the 3. Well, let's quick accept our quest, guys, because that is going to be one of our biggest things that we got to start out with. Still have not gotten the button that says, hey, please start all my quests. Welcome in, welcome in. Do we have to click on every quest? Yes. Yes, we do. Otherwise, we do not get credit for them. We have done that way too many times, and we need to. Can we incorporate fishing? Yes. We can surely incorporate fishing. We'll try to live next to water here. Oops. Sorry, guys. That's where I don't mean to take up the time by just clicking on quests. How's everybody's weekend? Well, good to hear. Good to hear. Holy moly. You there yet? Find and sink a cobalt supply ship. Well, that's going to be fun. All right, game plan. Where do we go? So if we do live up there, we would have access there. Bandit camp. We would live somewhere right around in here. Oh, are we back in the jungle? Where is the jungle? This must be the jungle, but I don't see the ziggurat. All right, let's just go explore. Oh, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Remember, guys, that's where we got to put in our skill points. That's where it does not do any good if we don't have our skill points in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure we put them into health, right? Here, I'll get it into health right away. How did we get all these skill points? Well, that's where we've been playing on the server. Boars, horse, stags, chickens, wolves, bears, scarecrows, and polar bears. This skill reduced the damage taken. And then okay. Then we'll come back to some of these. Underwater breathing. And then rating. This is the one we need to make sure we max out, right, guys? Increase the radius of your explosion by 10. Go, and then what is it? Harvesting. How's this go? Okay, so we still got 50 some points left. My goodness. Let's see. So we chop down the tree. Charcoal. Okay. Now let's get this one. Node. Okay, I think we're good right now. We will get the other ones in later on. Thanks for bearing with me. That's where next time what I'll do for wipe is we will try to do that beforehand. Alright, let's try to get our health up. Let's get a bag ready. Perfect. Where are we looking at? Alright, so here is the river. This should probably get us enough wood to build our base. Yep, that worked just fine. Welcome in, guys. Are we just starting today? Yes, we are. We are trying to figure out exactly what we're going to be doing. And we are helping the population by replanting cloth. There. Which server are we on? We are on the VIP 9 is where we're at right now. We are just trying to get our start right now. That is a very long farm base. So if we stay down here, outpost is through there. It's not bad. I mean, we got everything we need down here. Suppose we could get something set up. And if we always hate it, we could move. Let's do that. Alright, let's get a building plan. Let's start this out. I want to get some of the fun stuff. Welcome in, welcome in. How's our wipe going? Good, we just started. What's the plan? We shall see. Let's, we can't go too far into that. And there's a rock there. All right, let's try to do this. Just try to do get our wait. We might have a quest. Daily quests. Oh, we got to do stone. We got that one. All right. Look at that. Using our brains right away. How many times do I forget about that? Let's get our... What do we need to put our door on? Welcome in, welcome in. What do we got going on today? Starting Rust. Yes, it is a brand new start. Yes, you are right. That's where, in the winter bio, that's where you can, store your food. All right, let's get our things upgraded here. We can build off of this. Be the start of our barn. At least we think. All right, let's get us a couple small boxes. Welcome in, welcome in. What are we looking for? What are we looking for today? Should we rock this set? Man, I don't even know where all of them are. You will. That one. There's one more, isn't there? Or is it cards? There it is. Okay. Oh. Or we're just going to do those. That's fine, too. Good enough. Yeah, that did not work out as what we planned. Do a raid? Yeah, I think so. I think that's what we'll do is try to get some stuff. We'll run around out there and just do it. But remember what we got to do. I got to set home. Boom. We got it set. All right. This is the start of the greatness of the barn. That is something. We'll work on it. Don't you worry. Okay, so we gotta do the quests. That's what we keep forgetting. Oops. Now we look like a noob. All right, quests. So if we look at the rating tab, what we've been skipping is we've been skipping like one. We have not been doing that. Fishing, Bradley. Boom. Right here, we've been skipping those. But I think we can just do mediums. Oh, we could. Okay. Maybe we'll just skip and go to mediums, finish that out. How much RP do we have? That's going to be the big thing. 1,000. Perfect. Spending it all right away. Let's go get us a medium raid. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for the comments. I do appreciate that on the videos. Let's jump in here. Oh, look at that. Sulfur right away. Blue card. U18. U18. go. All right, let's go. Completely naked. We got a blue card. Got medium raid. What kind of fun base are we going to get this time? I don't know. That one looks pretty puny. Oh, thank you, Nightbot. Thanks for catching that. This looks like a interesting base. Oh, square. And then just triangle? Interesting. Huh. Very weird. Okay. Let's, I think we'll put that one on our server. Look at the roof, though. Huh. Interesting. Okay, let's get this thing blown up so we can get in and get our loot. Alright, so remember our friends. Flash. Strike. We get our binoculars. We don't need to zoom in that far. And that's all she wrote right there. Boom, done. That is it. What did we get? Oh, look at this. We got clothes. We're already getting dressed. Welcome in, welcome in. What are we up to? We are up to a raid. That's what we're up to right now. We might have to buy a backpack. See what we can get out of these to sell right away. Oh, got a backpack. Need a bigger backpack? I agree. We're just gonna look through before we get too excited there. Yeah, we did. We did get a bunch of stuff to sell. Let's try to get rid of some of it just to get some of our stuff built up. Sell as much as we can, right? We need that big backpack, right? Oh, I agree. All right, now we got the room. We got 2 minutes. Got pants. Right? We can use pretty much everything. 1 minute. Yes, if we do chuck it on the ground, it does stay just a little bit longer. Well, let's see what we can grab out of here now. Welcome in, welcome in. We got a lot of stuff. Yeah, we did. We did get a lot of stuff. I really don't see anything else that's going to be for us. But we do got power. That's a big one for us. Are we going to grind that stuff down? You bet we are. All right. Here we go. Let's go back. Let's grind a bunch of this stuff up. Welcome in. Welcome in. That was just a regular raid is what we did. Yes. We are looking to build up our RP is what we're looking to do. Yes, we just started today. Have we done Bradley yet? No, we have not done Bradley yet. This time around. Ooh, metal pipes will keep. Gears we don't need. Metal pipes last time, when we were trying to get most of our stuff done at the end, we did not have enough metal pipes. Welcome in, welcome in. Buy all the stuff? We could. We could. We got enough RP right now. That's where we could buy a kit, but what fun is that? Oh, look at all the airs. What is going on?
See, I tried /tower 1 and didn't really.
What is going on here?
You have to do it from
you
your
put it-
world.
Yeah, it's in your own world. It's not in a raid world.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. That's all I need to know. Appreciate y'all.
And yeah, if it doesn't work, you might have to take the space out. There's just no space between the numbers.
Hmm.
All right.
What did we get? I think we got 2 pieces. Oh, look at that. Somebody's got SAM sight on them. I think we got 2 pieces of a set. We'll look when we get back. We only got small boxes. We got to start making large boxes just for storage. It's Brit's PvE world. How do you access the quest? You push T and then you do a slash and then Q. So you do just like T slash Q, and that'll pull up your quest menus for you. Okay. Oh, a piece of the lumberjack set we got. Okay. Take that. Excellent. Let's get us some metal frags. Let's make some proper boxes in here. Armor. Tools. Components. We'll put 3 in here for now. Let's just try to fill up some of these. We'll just slam the stuff in there and I'll organize it later. No! Oh, we did not center... Oh, should have flipped the TC the other way. Or with the building skin. Yeah. Darn. All right. Well, we'll make this our temporary setup. Man. How can we staff access? It is a part of the server. So you can go 3 high. No, we do not need... Nope, no. I appreciate it, but no, no invites to teams. We are A-okay. We are just flying solo. We would just get in your way, so. I do appreciate it, though. Can we? There we go. Oh, we can get another box in there. We can probably slide another coffin in there. This will be one weird setup for right now, we'll say. All right. Well, that part's done. What did we come out with for RP? Okay, so we made 1,000. Nothing to scream home about by far. But it's an okay start. Oh, another raid? Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We'll jump into one more raid, and then let's try to see if we can finish out one of the other quests. How many quests do you need for easy and mediums? They're all 10. There are 10. That's where you need 10 completed ones to get the RP. Don't forget about the stone and metal quests. Exactly. Can't forget about those. We gotta hit some nodes. Whoa! What is that? Disconnected with an error. Uh-oh. Wow. Oh, let's try to reconnect. Wonder where we're gonna land now. Seemed like the server was running perfectly fine before. Oh, you did too? Hmm. sounding like we might be in. Okay, we're back in. U-18. So it'll be somewhere over there. Alright, let's get it done. Yeah, sorry you got kicked as well. Oh, looks like a nice little small one. Should be pretty easy. Not in yet? Oh. Not on yet? Gotcha. Well, I hopefully you can get in. Alright. Let's see. What do we got here? Interesting little drop base here. Apart. Oh, there's still loot standing. Oh no. Well, there's satchels. We'll be able to get in, but we got clothes? Exactly. Look at that. Find everything that we need, right? Yeah, we'll be fully dressed before we know it. At least we get time to look through our stuff, right? See? Plenty of time. Install all the attachments. Make sure we keep them all. Oh my gosh, I was putting it all in the loot box. There we go. Favorite weapon? That's a good one. Guess I never really thought about that. Oh jeez, we got all kinds of stuff over here yet. Alright, let's start selling some stuff. I would have to say the Python. Sorry. That's where I was just trying to think there. I find myself gravitating towards that more than anything. Okay, let's look through these things. Like trash, we can sell that. Welcome in, welcome in. What kind of stuff are we finding? Mid stuff right now. Just going through, trying to boost up our RP, we'll say. That's about it. We'll get rid of that. Get us some space. Alright, what do we got? We have one. Oh, we can take care of that. One garage door that's just hanging on. Just a little. Oh my goodness. 40 health. Oh! Oh! Did not expect that. Okay. Well. Bandages? Yeah, it'd have been a good time to have some bandages. Ooh. Let's see. Not worth it at all. Darn. that will take. That's not bad. And then some bones. Let's see. There we go. Good enough. That's a pretty good haul. Not bad. So we came out with some rockets. I mean, that we'll never shy away from. We're adding more to our foods. We did get some GP out of this. Not bad. Got a bed. Well, I think we can find something better than that. And wait, we're holding on to a pot. We're holding on to a pot. Gotta be something better to grind than that. Ugh. We might as well take that. Grind that. There. Good enough. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. Yes, we are just starting out on here. Solo. We are always running solo. That was a medium raid is what that one was. But remember, that's where we have the perk for the strike, so that's where it just levels it. All we had is one part that had a turret in it. And out of the raid, we were able to get some HVs. Are we going to grow crops? Yes. We're living right now in a very modest base. Plan is to turn it into some form of a barn. That's what we're going to do. Home sweet home. We are just packing stuff in boxes right now. We're going to sort it all later. Because otherwise that gets way, way too boring. Would not want to watch somebody just sorting loot forever. Bad enough that's where we had to start it out of accepting the quest, so. Alright. Are we gonna sail into the seas? Yes, not in this episode. This is just the start of the grind, so. We are not very poor. Right now. Yeah. Not too bad. I mean, we're building up on stuff. Hey, we actually got a furnace. We're high living now. We're gonna have too much junk. True. Very true. So that's what we got this last box up here for. We're gonna pack it full of junk. So what do we got? 10C4. All right, so we could do a hard raid, but we want to try to maximize all of our XP that we can get from the quest. So where's our clothes? What do we need clothes for? We'll pick them up through the raid. AA18. Aw, thank you. That's where I do like doing the videos of showcasing the stuff off in console, so I do appreciate that. The PlayStation server, it is called Pure Rust 2X. That's where there's just a few people on there. Build, do whatever you want. Have fun. That's all it's about. Gotta have fun. Maybe figure out some cool designs that you can build on vanilla. The 2X. It's not too hard for you. Can you get rated? Yes. Yes, you can get rated on the PlayStation server. Gotta have that factor. Otherwise, it just gets too boring. What is this thing? To be another humble jumble mess. Interesting. Okay. And that's the power of the strike. Done. Jeez. Okay. Look at that. We're already getting close. See, guys, we're almost fully dressed already. What are you worrying about? All right, let's sell a bunch of this stuff. Do we sell most of the stuff? Most of it. Just until when we get to a good point, then we do keep some of it. Welcome in, welcome in. Who, what is this? It is Brit's PvE is what it is. Reset just happened, this week. We were a little bit behind and we just jumped on. We're trying to get to that, prestige, our level up. We're getting there. How are you doing? Hopefully you're doing well. It's going into Monday is always hard. James, that's where I did see your message. It's slash sell, and then that's where you can just sell your stuff straight to the shop right away. Dungeons? Yeah, you can do dungeons on here. Aaron, I do see your message. If you can't get into the server right now, I would suggest probably just giving it a second. That's where I did have some trouble getting in as well. You're in now? Oh, good. Good. I'm glad. Industrial Crafter. Adam, you tried to... did slash sell. Remember, all items, there are items that you can't sell. So, like if I throw this furnace in there, it'll tell you not for sale. So you do have to be mindful of that. Like if I do that, not for sale, sulfur has to be cooked. Yeah, not a problem. And then you'll see over on the side, you know, some items are worth way more than others. You'll get to know it after a little bit. Just keep monkeying around with it, you'll be fine. Should you keep teas? I mean, they sure come in handy when you're doing... Yes, when you're doing your quests. So keep that in mind. Make sure you probably do keep them. Yeah, not a problem. What should you do when you first start out? Build the smallest base possible. Farm up a little bit. Try to do some of the basic quests. Very basic ones for yourself. And then do planter boxes. Planter boxes are going to give you passive income. I don't know. Uh-oh, server resets in this much time. Oh, no. Gotta get home. Man. Alright, then what I'll do is, guys, that's where I'll probably cut it there for you. To see if it's going to be resetting the hub. I won't be able to get out into anywhere. What world should you pick? Well, that is kind of a tricky question. A lot of people go in World 1, World 6. I mean, as you can see, just like on the right here, it'll tell you World 1, World 1, you know. A lot of people are in there. Hub 1, World 7, 8, 7, 2, 3. I mean, just pick one, take a look, see what you find. Oh, jeepers. Why can't we all be friends? Hmm. That's an interesting comment. Do we have our loot sorted? Absolutely not. We are going to try to stash as much of this stuff as we can right now. And I'm just waiting to see if anybody has any more questions before we pop out. Can you build on any of those worlds? Yes. Yep. You can build on any one of those that you would like. Looking for a chill PlayStation server? Yeah, that's where yeah, you can join the PlayStation server. That's perfectly fine. That is not a problem. Hey, how's it going? Good to see ya. Is there Zorp on the PlayStation server? Nope, there is not. That's where very, very low pop Rust pure Rust 2X. You'll be just fine. That's where everybody on there that's on there right now is a lot of builders, so like I said, very, very low pop. How are you doing? Hopefully you had a good weekend. It goes by fast. I totally understand that. Can you have vending machines on which one? You can have vending machines on Brit server here, and you can have vending machines on the one for console. I'm not sure which one you're talking about, but both of them you can have vending machines. Terry, I do see your message, but I'm not sure what you mean on that. So I'm gonna try to answer it as best as I can. So I think you mean I'm if I'm understanding right, that's where you can build wherever you want. There's no rules about blocking waterways. So I know that's where servers do, but I haven't seen them on here. And if you're talking about on PlayStation, no, there's no rules on that. Do whatever you want, and it is the 4.5 map on PlayStation, and this is the full size map on here as well. So hopefully that kind of answers your question. Like I said, I'm not really sure which way you were talking about, but if it is wrong, I do apologize. That's where I think I got that right. I think. All right, so we got tons of fun stuff in here. We have enough to basically put this whole base together. Let me try to pull out the food. We gotta try to figure that out at some part here, so everything doesn't rot. Thank you. I do appreciate it. That's where I love putting those videos together, especially about the console shops and stuff like that. Absolutely enjoy it. And I don't like when people waste your time on that stuff. Good lord. Alright, that looks pretty good. Alright guys, that's where I am going to head out. That's where the server is about to reset. The hub is resetted already, so we can't really move around too much. And then that's where I'll do the boring stuff off screen, so you don't have to watch me just farm. Alright guys, that's where I thank you so much, and thank you so much for all the support, especially on all the videos and that, and all the cool comments. I do read every last one of them. That's where, if you know, that's where everybody always says, oh my gosh, that's where that guy's got to be AI. Yo Slate, I just wanted to say hi from YouTube, but can't comment on the videos. What? I am so sorry. Oh man, that's where I do. I finally caught your scream. Yeah, you know, I've been a little bit all over the place. That's where life has been busy, and I'm sure that's where you're probably in the same boat as well. Just love the streams. I do have to. I don't mean to hold you up, and I know that's where I was saying that I was gonna get off, but that's where since I caught you, and that's where you tune into the videos and that. Do you play on PC or console? I have to know that part. Have to know. I cannot remember. I know I've had a lot of people whose console. Oh, what did you buy this week? Did you buy the Martian set? Dying to know now. It was a hard week. I mean, everybody struggled on what to pick up and what not to. Oh, insane. I got the pilot DLC. Oh, you did so well. You did so well. That's a cool one. I hope you like that set. It is absolutely amazing. And I know that's where the Martian set wasn't for everybody. I think the goofiness is so cool. I do like it. The quirky, weird stuff. Why not? And then, do you play on... you play on vanilla then, correct? I love the quirkiness. I've seen it on PC, but wasn't on console. Oh, yeah. I don't blame you. Oh, man. A vanilla player. I love vanilla. I did start behind the scenes. Just gonna tell you, that's where I have started playing on vanilla. Again. So, Brit's PvE server, that's where kind of brought me back out of the funk. You know how that goes. That's where you get rolled so many times and you had bad experiences with cheaters and stuff like that, and you're like, I am just done. So, got a salty taste in my mouth, and that's where I went to the dark side and was like, nope, not gonna do it anymore. So, thank goodness. Hopefully your wipe's going good. I mean, I've had people that have very mixed emotions on this wipe. It has been all over the place. So I think with canyons and stuff on console is going to be really good. By the way, oh, thank you so much. Oh, see, and that's why I make dolls. And I do appreciate that, you know. And the biggest thing is I try to put the video parts out there for everybody right away, so you don't have to try to guess. Like the new wood piles? Oh my god, they're amazing, aren't they? Absolutely great. I love the new wood piles. No, I throw the videos together because it just feels like a lot of YouTubers and stuff, what they do is they just keep you going and going and going and going and going and watching that crap. I don't like that. I don't like that. A lot of us, that's where we only got limited time. You're either on your break. Just get to the point. Show the stuff. Don't drag it out. Good lord. And I understand that's where everybody wants to get views, blah da 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 da, but you can do it a different way. You don't have to be all weird and drag it 500 times out. So I do appreciate it, and thank you so much for stopping in and saying something. That's where we keep progressing. So we'll get there. We'll get there. That's where it's not about having tons and tons of views. It's just about doing something that everybody likes. And play Rust however you want to. If you want to build a role-playing base all the time, do it. Who cares? Rust is super fun. Even when you get shot, it's fine. At least somebody gets your loot, right? Hopefully that's where we'll see you sometime on one of the servers or something like that. Like I said, that's where you ever feel in the mood in that, jump on Pure Rust 2X. Cause some chaos, go ahead. Fine. They can use it, believe me. Are you more of a farmer or a raider? And then I'll let you go. Also, I love... Oh, okay, the in-game looks. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. If I'm trying to see... Yeah, see, so I used to show the sites on everything, and then I had a few people that were like, that's where it's time wasted on that. I did the last few videos, and I really like to show the sites, so that's what you're going to see probably in the next one, is I'm going to show each one of the sites, just to let you know. I farm, and then I like to raid. Oh, bless your heart. You're amazing. Absolutely amazing. Love it. I like farming too. Farming's amazing. They kind of throw us in that lump then. They're like, you're farm botting. Fine. It's calm. Right? See? I know, that's where I get in the mood. So that's where, on a lot of the servers, that's where I've met so many great people. That's where I don't get into raiding. And then that's where there's some days where you're just like, okay, well, the neighbor's got to go. I mean, you can only take roof camping so much. Oh. Got it. Yep. Very cool. Yeah, we got a good group of guys that's on the server and that come and go. And that's what's really cool. I always call that server a nice one just to chill, relax, and build and try to find new builds out for yourself. Uh-oh, there's our bees. Gonna get them? Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, on the larger pop servers right now, it's been really decent because of the bigger size of maps. Honestly, I don't understand why people don't. Put it in it. Oh yeah, I know. It was only like, I mean, I try to keep it like super short too, you know, so somebody can just pause it and that. But I had a few messages that were like, "Hey, you're just by showing the sites, it's just wasting my time," and I'm like, okay. I can try to take it out. That's why I removed it, but kind of was waiting for somebody to tilt me towards the edge on the other side of it because I feel like it's something that's important, especially if I'm paying my money on there. I want to see what the site looks like, and it's just looking down. Takes like you said, 5 seconds. Not a big deal. That's why I slipped in. If you've seen in this one, I slipped in the one on that site. Right, I know, but that's where everybody's got an opinion on that, you know. And I do like people's feedback, so I really do. I think if people should always say something to make things better. Yeah, the MP5 and the Tommy, I had to. I was looking at it because I knew with that set, people would be like, "Oh, I bet you there's going to be something different on those sites," and there's not. I mean, the skins look good. They do. Don't get me wrong. The sets do look good, but it's not nothing that's going to be game breaking. I'm waiting for when we have a all white AK skin that has transparency on console. Waiting for it. And I'm waiting for a barbecue skin on console. Been good on PC right now. I haven't bought anything out of there, but man, I want that barbecue skin. Oh, so okay. Let's talk on that one. That one pained me. Like I've had that set for a while. Now the sights on there, it's all transparent on that one. It's just different, and that's I don't think that one is great. It's more of a distraction, that one is to me, than anything. You're absolutely right. And if you look, like the bolty in that set, it just looks off. I mean, it just looks really off. So if we could get one skin in the game, what would you put? Mine is a barbecue. I need a barbecue skin. Struggling without it. Oh no. We did not drink our teas. Alright, we'll chop these couple trees. Let's see where we're at for the skills / Q. Dailies. What did we get done? Did we get that? Yep. Did we get that? Yep. And let's look at our other quests. Regular wood. Super close to 2. So far away from that one. Stone, we're really close. And metal. Let's see. They pay ski. What? Oh my goodness gracious. Some bear? Oh. Oh, that's a good one. This is SMG, AK. Oh, it's super nice. Absolutely right. It's a great skin. I like that one. I think last wipe I used that one for a while on here. Mini game. Good furnace. So true. I would like some kind of a transparency furnace skin. I would be down for that. I think that would be right up on the top of my list. It's hard. I mean, I think right now I'm on console. I'll when I get off here, 2,800 skins. It's an addiction. Need help. That's where once you get started on this skin collecting stuff, ugh. Andy, I did see your private message. Uh-oh. We're at 1 minute or an hour and 34. Darn it. Looking for that one last node. I feel like taking a lot of space, so it would be a good one. You said the barbecue skin, which is interesting, but it's not commonly used. You're absolutely right. Just decoration. Oh, that's interesting take on that. Okay. Yeah, I put those barbecue skins all over the place. A lot of times if I'm trying to put in a small box or something, that's where I'll slap the barbecue skin in there. We've used the barbecue skin as a barrier in a doorway. What else do I use it? Oh, the good one is I'll use the barbecue skin and a box and then a ladder hatch in the airlock, just to make it more of a pain for everybody. Plus, they got to get a good laugh at it when they go through the first door. All about the presents. All right, how are we gonna get our next little? Boom! There's our reward. That's what we needed. Yeah, a lot of unorthodox bases. I mean, now you're starting to see people use ladder hatches more as protection. I mean, I've been using ladder hatches for a long time on vanilla servers. What you do, here's your fun tip next time, play around with the hatches. So in your airlocks, let's say this was your regular airlock, build a little triangle up on top, put it in there, your ladder hatch, hook it up to a door controller for a button, use it, activate it from down here, and because it's up in the next section, boop, up there, they can't get to it. So then they can't blow that through. So have fun foundation raiding that. Amazing. All about making it harder for people. What? We got one of the legendary weapons and I didn't even realize it. Kind of like a bunker? Exactly. We got a legendary weapon just randomly farming. Not even trying. Look at that. You are like good luck to me on this. This is amazing. I've never had a good start like this by not even remotely trying. We got scrap. I think in the next one, we might as well just go right straight into the deep sea. Having this good of luck. Then it'll be all over. We know how the deep sea is. Get rid of all this junk. There we go. Boom. Awesome. Awesome. Hey, that's where I usually keep these at an hour and a half, and now I'm a big fat liar. I'm at an hour and 41 minutes. I do apologize. Is there any way I can make notifications on Twitch? Yeah, you should be able to now that you are subscribed on there. You should be able to turn your notifications on when I go live. A lot of times you'll see me on Sundays, and then I do pop in during the week as well. What I do is thank you so much. I do appreciate it. That's awesome. I will pop in during the week. I love the feedback and that, especially if you don't like something on Rust. I love to hear it, or that's where things are just a pain in the butt. So, like I said, hopefully that's where we see on one of the servers at some time in that. Always say hi. It's perfectly fine. Not a big deal. That's where I never feel like anybody's bugging me, and that's where I do appreciate your comments and that. Amazing to see. Look for the next videos. That's where I do have a couple fun ones that are coming out, but I don't like to overload them. So, all right, that's where I got to cut it there. That's where we'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. That's where I hope we'll see you in the next one, guys. And AJ, that's where I did see your stuff. Hopefully that's where we see you on Pure Rust 2X. And like you said, hopefully you don't get raided. But that's where the chance is. There is no Zorp, remember. Talk to you later, guys.